Hello, hope you is good. Welcome back to European Universalis 4 with the Mamluks. So, last time I didn't do that much, did I? I think last time was more of a drill and chill type episode. I could be wrong. Anyway, we're moving on. I've recently been getting a whole bunch of loans. So I'm now 15,000 in debt. But what it's doing is it's making me a whole bunch manufactories. You can see there's quite a few blue provinces with yellow stripes over them. They're my manufactories. So we are getting there. Let's take the legalism. Marvellous stuff. I need to start cracking down on my estate policies because 20 years time will be global trade, 10 years after that will be absolutism. Therefore, I want to be ready for absolutism. And no, Delhi, you're not first. Jampur will be first. But I have more pressing issues than that right now. I need to fix my everything, really. I need to fix my economy. I need to fix my manpower. I need to fix my GovCap. GovCap can be done by getting some money and grabbing some courthouses, to be fair. So maybe I should just fight Jampur like right now-ish. That'll with Afghanistan, Chagatai, Nagorno, and Jharkhand. Whole bunch of I don't really cares. We'll just drill up. Reinforce my armies, get the spare manpower. Go take money from the belligerents, basically. That's all they're going to be. They're just going to be money factories, really. I do have one more claim, I believe. But where to claim? I recently reclaimed Central Doab. I think the plan will be to claim. I need Churu, but I'm not going to claim that. Let's go with Miwat because 15 dev. So I'll drill until I've got the spy network complete for Jampur to make that claim. Then I'll fight them. I think will be the plan here. So I will be planning to attack Castile for Alhambra soon enough. But I do want to do India first. The plan will be, or rather parts of India first. I want to do a Jampur war, I want to do a Delhi war before I turn around to the west at minimum. And that's a cheeky little Tech 15. As far as Reformed Infantry go. And yes, if the tech line is now 15, I'm only 3 away from being able to form Egypt. The time will come eventually. Right now I'm earning 2,500 manpower every month. Are we getting divine supremacy for the increased missionary... No. Are we getting church attendance duty for the manpower and true faith provinces? That's what I actually wanted to draw attention to. So yeah, I'll be earning even more manpower. And then, when I unite Islam, I will have triple manpower in religious wars. To enact religious unity... to enact thingy, I need Palermo and Messina from Aragon. I need Cordoba from Castile, which is why I want to attack them soon as well anyway. I need Samarkand, which is currently in the hands of Russia, and so is Durban. So that's all the provinces that I need. So really it'd be like 2 wars with Russia, a war with Castile, a war with Aragon. That's what's required for unifying Islam right now. Because Durban's over here. Samarkand as usual is over here somewhere. I just had the province and I've lost it, but there we go. There it is. Samarkand's usually a pretty good little province. And thanks to me enacting that prestige from development privilege, I'm getting back my prestige, which will help with my loyalty equilibriums on my estates, which will then allow me to get rid of some of the other privileges. Of course, the merchant guilds needs a lot of work, for instance. My resting equilibrium is 64 though. Not far off my current influence, all told. Again, when I get more prestige again, that will increase the loyalty equilibrium. And I should be able to revoke... probably patronage of the arts first. Or New World Charters. What I can do, actually, rather than... What's quite handy about my current setup is if I revoke the Mamluk expeditions, it automatically revokes New World Charters. This requires you to have a colonist. If I don't have a colonist, it's removed. It's kind of the same as the diplomatic annexation policy for having subjects. Once you remove your subjects, you remove the annexation policy as well as the strong duchies. So they're two ones that will come off together as well when the opportunity strikes. Basically, I don't know if that's a good enough explanation. Probably not. To claim me what? I want 10 more spy network. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about Ethiopia. They're there, I know. They'll be dealt with in due time when I come for Africa. Again, the plan will currently be Jaunpur and Delhi. Then maybe go switch over to the western guys to try and weaken Castile. Sort out Austria a little bit. Sort out France a little bit. I mean, France would just give me money, but still, money is money at the end of the day. Couple months time, I'll need to undrill and stack up on the Jaunpur borders. For now, let's take this missionary strength. No, true faith provinces. I'm ignoring my current uncored states. I'll grab them later. As you can see, I have higher priorities for the moment. So I think next month I want to start moving towards Jaunpur. There we go. We'll start moving now. Were they also allied to Baglana? Nagore, Garwal, Jharkhand. No, they weren't. Let's move this towards Sistan's lands, actually. And you need to come off drill as well. You can go to, say, Ajmer. This will be the unit that takes on Nagore. I will, of course, just do an opportunistic annexation of Nagore while we're in this war. I don't want to co-belligerate them to bring in the Timurids and Delhi, because I'm going to attack Delhi on my own accord. Same with the Timurids, actually. Timurids allies are pretty crap as well. They've got Mara and Chagatai. So I'll attack Jaunpur, allow me to attack Chagatai. I'll attack the Timurids, allow me to attack Chagatai. So Chagatai are not going to be in for a good Chagat time. There we go. That should be enough of a morale increase. Let's hit this button. Then declare war. We'll make it take Central Doab. Nobody's being co-belligerated here. Absolutely nobody. Pop. And then we'll move out Central Doab. Oh no, hold on. You go to there, please, and you'll go to Central Doab. May as well go for the war goal, he says. And let's start building up a spy network in Delhi. I want to claim Bangladesh, and then also I'm going to claim Delhi when I get these provinces, because then I can claim Delhi itself, Panipat, Zamana, etc, etc. There is a consideration to vassalize them. They've got a lot of cores on Jaunpur, but I think I've got enough vassals for now. I think I just want to claim and fight Delhi and take their land for myself. It's better in my hands than it is in their own hands for now, for my purposes. And this army needs to finish off the good chop so that I can deal with Jampur, please. Mind you, they've got 2 supporting units. I'd need to bring in everything here to take on all of this safely. But I'd need the first few days of the battle to go so well that they don't try to reinforce. One of the two. I'm also going to placate Brazil. I don't want anyone to support their independence. Am I actually converting them though? They're not being converted. Please don't tell me to put on Demi autonomy. That's not what I'm after. Right, let's see what I can do here for now. Afghanistan are going for Sistan, but you know, tough luck. Sistan's stronger than you. Unlucky, my guy. And let's maybe go in for this now. I just want to see. Oh, mind you, that's just happened. It is time. Thanks for the free stab, dummy. And then what's this about? Dissemination of the coffee plant. Merchants are going to blah blah blah. Coffee Arabica will be removed from Mecca and remove relations. Okay. That might be okay. And yeah, they're running away because of the tech difference. And the first couple of days absolutely ripped their morale. So that's good. So, Orthodox Zealots in Mantrega. Which is my province because I took it from Georgia. So hopefully Bulgaria can come along and help me out. Dominance of the Protestant faith. Ooh. I kind of didn't... I don't remember if I even glossed on this, but yes, Protestant Reformation absolutely won in this campaign. Very dominantly so. We'll send armies through Jampur. I'm just going to dedicate one army to Chagatai here. I'm going to siege Afghanistan's capital, then move straight to Chagatai. Sistan can help me siege the Afghan lands. Also note that Garhwal is in this war. The fact I've only just thought about / considered. You're going to go straight up there. So let's maybe go for Garhwal with this army. And one of my missionaries is unable to convert. That'd be you. You. I'll deal with this later. I'm about to get 3% missionary strength from the next idea. So I don't mind. I could also put on state edicts to like min-max it, but nah. Also, that's unfortunate. I lost stability after gaining stability. I am not losing extra gov reform progress if possible. You're at minus. You're at minus. You're at minus. That will sort itself out. Good stuff. I know I've been making land in the Philippines without actually putting it in the trade company yet. That will be dealt with in due time too. Let's just continue to get my hold on the Philippines. Minus the actual natives of the Philippines, of course. If you're curious, I'm keeping the spy network on with Jampur just to increase my siege ability as the war progresses. And I think I'll grab you. I was going to say I think I'll grab some courthouses, but I changed my mind. Don't know why. I'm still earning an income even with 46 interest and with more money on reinforcements. The inflation can come down a bit, but I can't expend my admin mana, so I'll just have to hope trading in gems holds up. Because I'm not going to get rid of other resources to benefit my inflation right now. What I could do is replace my missionary strength with my master of the mint later. I'm not going to do that yet though. Don't know what this random extra bark is going to do. / caravel. With that money I just took from a forced loan, let's spend it in the best way possible by reducing my gov cap. Everywhere will have a courthouse, because when you build a courthouse it gives you an extra possible building slot, so basically it pays for itself. You can just put it in extra. Is another way to read the courthouse and town hall description. And let's go to Bundy. I'm going to start getting them off my forts. Get out of here. I mean, of course they're nowhere near my capital, but I still don't want them on these forts. Never mind the ones over here. I think the time is coming to start removing some of these forts. This one, for instance, can go. There's no rebellions around here. I've unified Arabia. This one's got the same reasoning. I just want to keep Egypt itself safe. I might double check the ones that I have statified later and then focus entirely around that perimeter just to make things even more convenient. But currently that's not the case. So after this war I'll also need to start fabricating on Bamanis. So let's maybe revoke this Jampuri spy network. It's not going to do too much more for how much time is left in this war. It's not like I'm going to go to 100 during this war, so I'll just take it off for now. Let's also bang Kashgar. And they're all running towards the south of India. They just don't want to get involved. Ah, because they're the bait units for these guys up here. Not allowed. No, go away. Stop it. Nagore, will you finally give me straight up annexation peace? Yes, yes you will. Thank you for the province. We'll just call you up, put you in the trade company, increase autonomy. So that's Nagore done. So yeah, it's just these two provinces left in this Gujarati node. Of course I'm still relying on my religious centre, thanks to my propagate religion to spread. I've still got, I think, 8 years left on the mission I have for the trade node. So I may be fine. And what's Chagatai doing? You're walking all the way over? Really? You're actually doing it, the mad lad. And this is why I need to check the edge of my states. Right now I'm protecting my capital very well, but I also want to make sure nowhere that has been statified loses prosperity. Bulgaria will likely catch Chagatai, or keep them on the move. That's one way to do AI army chasers. Get your AI vassal to do it, because they can micromanage. So yeah, I'll just siege Ili. Chagatai are just going to give me money. I don't want them to revoke any of their alliances because I want them to keep giving me money. This is very much going to be a cash-fueled campaign. And oh no, I lost my Inquisitor. Maybe I need a Master of the Mint now. That'd be a shame. We'll see how it rides. The tick of the month, it should register both the guy that died and the one I fired. Come on. Master of the Mint. Level 2, I'll take it. And the other one was a yearly prestige. So yeah, that's not bad. All is said and done. I don't yet have the 105 ducats to be able to afford them for their initial hiring cost. But that can be dealt with in due time. Garwal, I'm not in a position to actually take any land yet, so let's just get money, war reps, power. Thanks for the money, dummies. You've just paid for my Master of the Mint. That will help me sort out my inflation. Also, what are Gorka going for? Googe. I mean, this area stayed quite tame up here in the north part of India, in Nepal. I mean, yeah, Nepal's not India per se, but Nepal is classed within the India region for the purposes of the game. So when I speak in that specific context. Let's bring this army up. Who else is in this war still? Chagatai. Afghanistan can be pieced out for money soon. But yeah, Bulgaria is just stopping Chagatai. They're just chasing after each other's tail. And yeah, I'll take professionalism over army tradition right now. This is looking good with a capital D. We're just skipping the first couple letters, okay? Don't question it. Don't think about it. Come on, Illy. Siege down. I want Chagatai out. Hey, they listened to me. Look at that. Asking you shall receive, huh? Money. That's not enough money. You are being further occupied. This is what you get for being defiant. Actually, let's just siege down regular provinces. That'll be enough. Let's also take Dip 15. And look at that. After suffering all that time with Dip Tech, I'm now up and ahead. And once again, admin's letting me down. Then again, I am getting more admin ideas, so what do you expect? So, quantity diplomatic, admin religious. The next idea group I feel should be a military one. I'm feeling offensive. But we'll see. I might even change my mind and go influence next. I'm not quite decided. Hence my flip-floppiness. That's normally the case. I mean, I've got a plan for how I want this run to go in my head. But of course, sometimes it's nice to work with the context of what's going on. Let's go try and stop Afghanistan here. Oh, actually, I want to stop Jampur first. They think they're pushing back. They think wrong. Then we'll send this army to Jharkhand's capital. And everybody stops sieging around here. With the exception of this Jampuri detachment. Who recognised way too late that I'm going to come and attack them. You can see that I've got my front line filled, but I still need to get my back line filled. But that's going to come with extra income. My manufactories I built a couple years ago are still being made. They take some time to actually finish construction, so I think we'll be able to tell when my manufactories finish up. Especially the one in Cairo. Because this number will just go out of control. The income, the profits, the everything. I'm also nearly up to 250 ducats a month for income. I mean, sure, there's people that have got economic hegemony by now. Fair enough. Fair play. But hey, I'm just pushing through, doing my thing. Let's give people access. And oh, I walked off the province, did I? No, I didn't. I walked off a different province. We're fine. I thought I accidentally walked off a province I shouldn't have walked off from, but we're safe. Chagatai will now give me full money. I'm not going to ask for war reps because literally they're allied with Delhi and I'm going to fight them straight after this. What's the point in... I mean, sure, you could say, yeah, well, take the war reps for the couple months you're not at war with them. Nah, I don't know. My fault. Oh, they're not at war with Delhi. They're not allied to Delhi, sorry. They're actually allied to the Timurids, who I also plan to attack soon. But I'm sure you get the sentiment. And yeah, I'm basically trying to just lock down the Philippines at this point. Nice. I've shot up all the way to 376 income every month. Nah, it's only because of the peace deal. I'm actually neutral. Neutral there or thereabouts. So yeah, who's left in this war now? Afghanistan and Jharkhand. Multan are a vassal of the Timurids, so ignore them. For the purposes of war participants. Jharkhand are siege, so they'll probably just take money for out. Afghanistan are also close. I've got my war goals. So Jampur will want out. Jharkhand are also being besieged by Bengal. Good luck, have fun. You can give me war reps until you die. I'm sure Bengal will take the entire land. Especially now that I've freed up the provinces to be sieged for them. Hold on, we lost the claim of Bangladesh. Oh well. I'll just do this. Nice. I'd also like to gain some courthouses. Hold on, plus 63. That can't be organic. That's from my peace deal with, yeah, with Jharkhand. I was going to say, I thought another month had elapsed for a second there and that was really good income. But no. Nothing's built yet. Don't expect any big increases. Also note that my religious unity is still above 100%. Mostly thanks to the Kaaba part there. Otherwise I'd be at 90%. Which is still not awful actually. Can't begrudge 90% religious unity with what's going on. Bohemia has enacted another event. Wow! Hold on a second here. They got all the way up to Landskregsvesten. Wow. I'm really quite impressed with that. Emperor and electors will be able to raise war taxes for free while at war with enemies of the Holy Roman Empire. That sounds cool. And we've lost an admiral? Oh well. That's fine. This caravel was doing, I don't know what though. Can I send it to Hormuz actually? Let's get it to start the Hormuz trading fleet. And then I'll add to it later. Also, I don't know why I typed up the whole of Hormuz. Maybe because it's smaller than Alexandria and... Well, actually no, Aden was fully typed. I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter as long as I know what the fleets are doing, right? They can be called what they want. I could call a trade fleet chicken soup. If I knew that meant the Polynesian Triangle trade node, then who cares what I call it? So, Afghanistan, enough extra time has elapsed. You've lost more units. Let's take money. Let's take reps. You fighting you? Oh no, let's just take money. I'll fight you again very soon. Thanks for the couple courthouses. And now let's wrap up this Jampur peace deal. So I want Juru, I want Muwat. Let's take this. Let's take Central Doab. I'll probably take Chendari. I don't want to take too much on my admin. Is partly what I'm thinking though. I'll make my way to Bengal soon enough, but let's just settle for this and war reps. Just a light peace deal. Then everything there can be cored. Yeah, let's just core up. And we'll say that's the end of this episode. And I forgot to... Oh well, I accidentally called up some of my statified stuff. That's fine. But there we go. That's going to end this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.